problem statement. Vapor liquid equilibrium of water is given at 100 degrees centigrade and 101.325 kilopascal pressure, and we have to calculate the volume of the liquid water and the volume of the water vapor, and this volume is of 1 mole of water, and we have to compare these volumes using van der Waals equation, Redlich-Kwong equation, and Pang-Robinson equations. And the data to be used in the problem is given, critical temperature is given, critical pressure is given, the centric factor omega is also given. Now we come to the theoretical part of the problem. First we will discuss the van der Waals equation of state. We are already familiar with this form of equation, and this is van der Waals equation of state. We need to find the roots of this equation, or you can say we have to find the value of the volume that will satisfy this equation. For this we will use Newton-Raphson method and we will iterate it. For iteration we need to convert this formula into a form of equation. So this, you see that this is the equation and it is in cubic form, and then the left part of the equation is called as f, that is our function, and this function will be put in the Newton-Raphson formula. In the Newton-Raphson formula we also need a derivative of the function, and here you can see the derivative of the function. This is the Newton-Raphson formula. As you already know that we use Scilab to simulate the problems in our lab. Here a function is written to get the volume using the van der Waals equation. As you can see that the input to the function is pressure, temperature, and the constants a and b, and the volume that we will guess first time, that is called v init. And then you can see the while loop. In that while loop you see a letter f, that is our main function, and f dash is the derivative of that function, and then we are using this Newton-Raphson formula and we are iterating it, and we are iterating it until the difference between the volumes, that is the volume, old volume and the new volume, is less than this 1 into 10 to the power minus 6. Then we will break the while loop and this will be the final value of the volume. Now we come to the next equation of state, and it is the Redlich-Kwong equation of state. This is the form of Redlich-Kwong equation of state, and these are the values for the constants a and b, and these require critical temperature and critical pressure and the constant r. We will find the value of volume by iteration method. For that we will use Newton-Raphson method. In Newton-Raphson method we need a function, and that function will be defined by this cubic equation. As you can see that the left part of the equation has been defined as the function required. As you already know that in Newton-Raphson method we need the differentiation of the function also. So this is the differentiation of the previous function. Now here you see the Scilab code for that function. Here we have created a Scilab function, that is get volume Redlich-Kwong, and it requires data, pressure, temperature, a and b, and v initial. V initial is the first volume that you will guess, and that will be passed to the function. Then you see that a while loop is there, and we are using Newton's formula, and we iterate until the difference between the volumes become very small. The next equation, the third equation that we will use in this simulation, is the Pang-Robinson equation of state. This is the Pang-Robinson equation of state. And these are the constants used in the previous equation, A and B. It seems quite complex, but if you will program it, and then you need only the values of critical temperature and pressure. Now we have defined a function by converting the previous equation into a cubic form, and this function will be used in Newton-Raphson method. This is the differentiation of the function. Now you see the Scilab codes, and a function has been defined here, get volume Pang-Robinson, and it is the form of this function is the same as the previous two functions, and there is a while loop. We repeat the while loop until the difference between two volumes become very small. Now we see the data of the problem. Temperature is 100 degrees centigrade, pressure is 1.013 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. Critical temperature is given, critical pressure is given, eccentric factor omega is given. Here first the calculation for van der Waals equation A and B are calculated, and to get the liquid volume we call this function that we had created earlier, get volume van der Waals, and then for gas volume, vapor volume, we use the last line. One thing to note is that when you start the iteration, if you want to determine the volume of the liquid phase, then the starting volume will be taken this way, V is equal to B. And for vapor volume, the initial volume for the iteration, you will take V is equal to RT by P. Here the liquid volume and vapor volume are calculated for the Redlich-Kwong equation. Codes are the same. At last we calculated the volumes for Pang-Robinson cubic equation of state. For that A and B constants are calculated, and then they are put into the functions get volume Pang-Robinson for liquid and vapor. At last we see the result of the simulation. Van der Waals liquid volume, van der Waals vapor volume, Redlich-Kwong liquid volume, Redlich-Kwong vapor volume, and at last Pang liquid volume, Pang vapor volume, and you can see there are some differences.